Now, many of you would have seen one of CNN stars Chris Cuomo's rants about how evil Donald Trump is for not wearing a mask.
There he is, hair blown majestically, reshooting the scene for his own ad. I hold rallies, and I tell you to ignore masks, and I rip mine off as I vanquish the virus because I am a leader. Fear not, COVID.
Well, it turns out, like most CNN reporters, Cuomo is a hypocrite because he's actually been threatened with a $500 fine by his apartment building managers for walking around without a mask on several occasions. Gemma, what do you make of that? One rule for the President of the United States, another for the people that are supposedly holding him to account.
CNN's an interesting bucket of fish, aren't they? It is really extraordinary to sit on the outside of that organisation and watch as a consumer of news and watch how utterly biased it is. And Mr. Cuomo is perhaps an extreme example of that. They're so cooked by the idea that President Trump may actually be an effective president. You know, if you take who he is, and as an aside to that, I don't know why everybody is surprised that President Trump behaves the way he is. He's a property developer. He was never going to be a paragon of virtue. He was never going to be, you know, a model politician. But that's why he was voted in, because people are sick of politicians. For the record, I have no horse in the race, but his behaviour doesn't surprise me. And their inability to divorce who he is and his personality from the outcomes, from the policy outcomes, which, if you take him out of it, have been outstanding on any metric, has really cooked their ability to accurately and, again, fairly and accurately cover the news.
Kel Richards, Gemma Tognini, thank you so much for joining me. It's been fun.
Pleasure. Thanks, guys.